National Association of Child Care Workers gather, there is God. Ngempela ngempela. Lemutswadi waka nelemutswana. My mother used to sing to me. Kinalengwana wa mosimanyana Lizulaye ke monapula ya morata uwantata eta morekela di banana. I'm touched very deeply, and I'd like to come around to say that this organization is God's organization. Jesus, peace be on his name, says to his followers, disciples, because they used to chase the children away. When the children see him, the prophet Jesus, the children run to him. And then Peter and the other guys chase the children away. And then this is what the prophet Jesus said. If any one of you hurts one hair on one of these, it were better for you not to be born. And that is my mantra. I was a gangster. I fell in the streets. I've been shot so many times, stabbed so many times. But there's one thing, the beam, abantwana, the children. If you touch a child, if you hurt a child, there's no way that you can live on again. And this organization is God's organization. We have a mantra that life is a race. And in this race, there is no trophy, there's no medals, there's nothing. It's on your marks. Get set, ready. Before you go, turn around to see who you can take with you. This is right in heaven now. The angels are dancing. And down, the prophet Jesus and Muhammad and others are looking down. And they say to the Creator, you did not make a mistake with the NACCW. So now, I really don't want any breeding and so on and everything. I was taught by the nuns. What you see here is what the Catholic nuns did. Donato, they say to me, if you want power, eat the dictionary. Every day, 15 words you must take out, and they will become your bullets. They will become your healing way. So this is what they say to me. I shall pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. I am 84 now, and this is my last year. It's not an easy way. I look after my children, and my children say to me, they have been branded as coloreds. And they say, in apartheid, we were not white enough, and now we are not black enough. And we in this organization must change that notion, because we are God's children enough. And also the big lie the raciality of this country? Since when is there a white race? Since when is there a black African race? Since when is there a colored race? Since when is there an Indian race? Sobukwe says there's only one race, the human race. The human race. I have always said to my leaders here and others, we have to go beyond words. We have to take the child, heal the child, love the child, and let the child become the gift that we as an organization think. So I have two small pieces that says, beyond words, a poem for this child. Hierdie lomtwana. We are a great organization. God is smiling from heaven now when you see all these angels sitting in here. And I'll take this word to say, beyond words, take us to a new world, a new place, a new time, where the noise and the crush of cannons and death lie subdued in the living arms of an enduring, endearing peace, cuddled by the healing soft rains of children's free, fresh laughter, beyond words, to the deeds of human affirmation, to the right of a better life, a better earth, among better people, for this child of today and this child of tomorrow. Beyond words, beyond the clang and the clamor of cliches and gods who call children to die in their name, for their flags and their anthems and their ideologies. What a screaming shame. Beyond words, let the hearts who still care for the fate of the child and of the human family fashion a bread of human succor in foundries fervent with healing compassion and caring, giving love without the haste of vengeful disdain. Beyond words, raise this child, Lomtwana, that child, Wanone, all children in need and in deed, lifting and loving and raising them to endearing endearment fashioned by a healing compassion, a healing consciousness for the human heart, the human soul of the human child, beyond words, beyond moon to the healing, feeling deeds, beyond words, beyond the tyranny of the gods of bling. Let those who care in the private spaces of their inner beings declare publicly, Lomtwana, hierdie kind, our child, their child, all children in all countries of the world must be saved, will be saved beyond words. Now, I am prophet of doom also. We live in a country where people die of hunger and children and other people die of eating too much. We live in a country where the whole of Africa is in here, and the whole of Europe is in here. And this organization must move forward and take its place in the history of the square. Don Materra has written the cry for this country. It says, this land, south of Africa, each going north to south, east to west, the given earth, the best land, the prostrate valleys, the angry mountains, the smiling hills, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country must be healed with all the love it takes to pump one heart and fill it with a dream, and fill it with a dream, and fill it with a dream. These robust rivers, the timid brooks, the dams, the lakes, the lagoons, the rivers that fall from the sky, foaming, floating, flowing waterfalls, Limpopo ventricles that feed the soil, Howick, Umfolozi, Tugela, Orange and Vaal, memories of battle against a settler steel. These sacred waterways must be washed with all the tears it takes to cleanse a stream. This land, the whole land, must be healed, must be healed, must be healed, must be healed. These brazen cities, the swollen mines, the mineral of our sweat, the teeming ghetto, the dormitory cells, the towns and squalid squatter camps where hope smothers in attire. These furnaces of human indifference must incinerate with all the heat of a healing fire. This broken land, this wounded place, bleeding brains of earth, crying a justice not done, dying a peace not won. We have become a nation of pallbearers. Not always mourners shall we be, but we will gather the fruit of the free, knowing true justice, living true peace. This land, the whole land, must be free, not for us sitting here, but for the child, the beautiful child. God smiles from his heaven now, how you have gathered to affirm the child. On your marks, get set, ready. Before you go, turn around to see who you can take with you. I love you all, and I pray for you, because I wish the government should wake up. They must wake up. Because there are good people among them. And there are also greedy people among them. Thank you. God bless you guys.